Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll take you through the routes I took for my road test, and this time Nana is going to be my student. I'll play the role as an examiner and I'll indicate where necessary if she makes any mistake, and at the end of the video I'll give my feedback. So on a normal day, this is where you start. When you come, you have to pull into one of these parking lots, go inside Service New Brunswick and do the administration works, so like paying for your road test and your license. And once you are ready, they would assign you an examiner who will come and sit in the car. But before then, he will do basic inspection of your car, make sure that everything is working fine, then you begin. So now let's start the video. I'm going to play the role and Nana will be my student. So Nana, go straight and make a left turn at the intersection and head to the Waterloo Street. Going straight until I instruct you where to go. Make a left turn behind that SUV and listen to the next instruction. Okay. Keep going straight for a few meters and then make a right turn. Left turn here. Now take this corner here for me and go up to the stop sign and then make a right turn. Going straight at this point. And make a left turn right here for me. straight. Make a right turn at the stop, at the light. Keep going for me. Make a right turn. Follow the streets, make a left turn. And at the stop sign, you go right. I'm gonna ask you to pick any spot around here and park. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Please take a left stand here at this stop. Make a right turn here for me. We are going back to where we started from. Service New Brunswick. So this would be the end of our road test, and yeah, my review or feedback for Nana, I think she did very well. She actually obeyed almost all of the rules. I think all of them actually. it was just one thing she did wrong during her parking, which actually I understand, because she's still practicing. So where we parked was it an uphill or downhill?
Downhill. I don't know.
Where we parked was an uphill.
Is it?
Yes.
No way, I wasn't sure.
Yes, I made the same mistake. You are not alone.
All right then.
Okay,
Where? Okay.
so where we parked was an uphill, and if you park at an uphill, you need to let your wheels out, not in.
Oh.
But that's okay. Typically, the examiners
I wasn't sure.
will still pass you. Yeah, they will still pass you if you didn't get that right. So that's actually fine. Don't worry. But I think overall you did very well. And if I were an instructor, I would pass you well. If you passed all of these, and the things that you need to pay attention to: your speed in St. John, within the city, you can only drive maximum 50 kilometers per hour. But if you are in a residential area, like most of the places where we were driving, then you need to be driving within 25 to 35. That's reasonable enough, right? Just make sure you are not overspeeding if you are in the residential area. So even though the maximum speed limit for the city center is 50, you don't have to be going 50 if you are in the residential area. Okay? And very good, you actually paid attention to the stop signs, you came to full stop, and you may actually think that, oh, maybe I don't need to stop, or I just slow down. That's fine. If you don't stop, it's a fail. So you need to make sure you come to a complete full stop. Wait like 2 seconds before you move. Don't just stop and move. Just wait. Even if there is no car coming, wait 2 seconds, edge up a little bit, make sure you are checking left, right, to be sure that there are no cars coming before you move.
And don't let the cars behind you give you pressure.
Yes,
that's one thing I learned the hard way. Some of them are going above speed limits because they're experienced drivers.
Yep.
And I don't know, they don't care. But for me, I always try to stick with the speed limit. If I need to make a full stop, I'll make a full stop. I don't need to like be pressured by them. And yeah,
right. And on the day of your road test, it's going to be a weekday. So it's a normal day. People are going to be in town. People are going to be behind you. Just make sure you are at ease. Don't panic. Just feel free, okay? And you should be fine, right? So,
and you see a lot of people here taking their parallel parking test.
Yes.
So it's not just us. A lot of people are practicing for when things
for their road test.
They can take their road test.
Right.
So it's good to practice. In Kwame's previous video, he talked about he going to the driver ed program. If you don't have the money to afford the driver ed program, you can watch this video, use this to familiarize yourself, drive around the city, ask people who have taken the driver's tests, ideally where did you drive around, and then practice those routes so that when it's time, you won't be found wanting. Don't say, oh, I have driving history, or I don't have money to take the driver ed program, so I'll just wing it. I've been driving for 20 years in my home country, so I don't need to learn the route. In as much as the signs and the rules are similar worldwide, every country has its own nuances, so just pay attention to that. At least try the route ahead of your driving test. Yeah.
Yep. So that's about it. Thanks very much, guys, for following us. We hope that you practice and you ace your road test at the very first attempt. If you have any experience with road test here in Canada, we would like to hear them. Comment in the comment section, let us know about them. Thanks very much for supporting, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Shout out to everyone who supports us.
Shout out!
We love you all. Catch you in our next video. Bye.